Okay, we're live now. How's it going, everybody? I got guests today.
How you doing?
Who's down there? Oh, I got both of them. I got Big Rich and Josh hanging out here. What's up, everybody?
What's up,
Who
guys?
all's in the look at him? He's just posing for a thumbnail. How you guys doing over there?
We're doing good. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm tired. Are you tired?
I'm a little full. My son just fed us, our Sunday barbecue cookout type thing, and kind of full, but I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
the fish are looking great. The water's looking clear. Full tummies, so we can't complain.
Looks good over there. Heard you getting some new fish in.
Yeah,
Matt's
so
on his way.
we got Matt's monster fish on his way now. He's gonna come up and stay the night. But what he doesn't know is one of our members, Jeff Beatty, actually donated $1,000 for us to help restock Matt's fish collection because he found out that they ended up dying off, and he wanted to do something nice for Matt. We've been trying to convince Matt to come up here and hang out, and we were going to surprise him.
Looked hard and trying to, because Matt loves his stingrays mostly. We have been trying to find every stingray around here that we could buy for Matt with this $1,000 and restock his stingray collection, because we have monsters we can give him, but I can't charge for that, So
right.
we spent Jeff's money on stingrays for Matt. Matt don't know this yet, so when he gets here, that's going to be one of our next videos of how Jeff Beatty did this awesome donation. I mean, what a guy, and how we helped get his fish. And Matt should leave here very, very happy.
I'm sure he's going to be stoked. I would be stoked because I know how hard it hit him to lose all those fish.
You can see there's that Matoro stingray right there is going to be going to him. And then there is a T14 black ray back there in the corner. That will also be going to Matt.
We had two different people here dropping off stingrays today.
Wow. You still got one of those that's pregnant in there?
Yeah, this little girl right here.
Yep. How long does it take before they have babies when they're pregnant?
About 3 months.
It's not bad.
Usually a 90-day gestation period, and she's probably, I'd say, about 2 weeks in, if we're lucky.
Nice.
We actually just picked up this guy yesterday, too.
Some kind of flower horn?
Yeah, it's a Midas.
Oh, okay. Cichlids. I don't do cichlids. That's not my jam. That's a nice cichlid you got there. The lungfish, on the other hand, I can get down with the lungfish. I love them.
Now, Haley, I hear something through the grapevine.
What'd you hear?
Me and Josh had to scape off, and he did his live scape, and I did the scape with stuff left laying around the rescue here. For one, it clears up stuff laying around here, and two, it helps us out, and we don't have to buy nothing. And it was a fun thing to do, the scape off. It was really fun.
Right.
So now that it's over with, I made mention to somebody, well, pretty much everybody I talked to, that I'm going to replace the plastic plants with live plants.
Yes.
But the big problem I have with that is the Frontosa will redig and redo their landscape and tear plants up. So like Anubis, they get along with because they're buried in the ground, half roots and half roots are sticking out, and we need some big tall plants up the back. And then I get a little message from my girl Haley saying she's got some plants for me.
I can get you some big Anubis, and I've got big old jungle val for days, so we will set that up.
All right.
Because I couldn't even vote for one of those tanks because there wasn't a live plant in there.
She just didn't want to hurt your feelings, Dad.
I couldn't vote. I was like, I love the naturescape, but there's not a live plant in there, and I love what Big Rich did, but there's not a live plant in there. I can't. You can't be using those fake plants.
Our rules were to use what we have laying around to use up the stuff sitting here. Josh has been trying to give that rock away forever, so I used it all up. Now it ain't sitting around. It's in a tank.
Well, I mean,
And it come out
technically,
looking pretty
Josh
decent.
has an asterisk because he went out and pulled stuff out of a river.
Yeah, that was sneaky.
That was a sneaky little sneak. I think he gets an asterisk.
That was smart.
It was smart.
I thought, let's use up all these decorations we have sitting here. There's a bunch of boats and some, some fake logs, and there's all kinds of fake decoration here. Use that stuff up. I'll use these rocks. I can't compete with a naturescape from the nature. It looks like it's from the bottom of the river because it is from the bottom of the river.
He made a smart move. You got to admit, you raised a smart kid. He knows how to win. That's all there is to it. I should have worn my Ohio Fish Rescue shirt, but I had to work all day, and it's a nightmare. We have a ridiculous amount of crabs at Aquatic Arts that I've got to take care of, and it's just, I'm tired.
Oh, really? Do you hear Brutus back there jumping?
Yeah, I can see the ripples.
Yeah, he slapped his tail. He comes up and he goes on the side. He slaps his tail, and we're like, what was that? We go running out to the fish room, and it's Brutus.
Yeah. I got to say, I don't know who's my favorite between Brutus and Pittsburgh, but, man, Pittsburgh and his smile. I just can't help it. Look at him.
There you go. Speaking of,
he's the best.
Pittsburgh.
So him and his girlfriend didn't quite get along?
Oh no,
nope,
she's mean.
She's a meanie.
We put her in.
Mean?
You know that.
Here, watch this.
The Mabu puffer comes from the river estuaries where the frontosas come from. Also,
Right.
We thought maybe we can put them in together. She took a chunk out of about 8 frontosas backs.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, they're healing up now, but that was overnight. We woke up in the morning, we were like, oh my God, because these frontosas were so beautiful.
Those tanks could not look cooler. Even with the cichlids in them.
The Bellagio tanks now.
Little fish in here.
Yeah, those Bellagio tanks, man. I'm so glad you guys got them up and running. They look so good. I can't wait to get out there and see them in person.
Well, I still got your clothes sitting here.
I know. I forgot them. It's not my fault. I was in a hurry. But, whatever. Well, I'll make it back out there. I just got to get a new car. I'm trying to blow my car up first before I buy a new one because I feel like I ought to use it until it's done.
Right. Well, Steven from SC Aquatics is going to be coming up soon because he hasn't been here in a while. Mm-hmm. You should start talking to him and catch a ride with him.
Every single time he says he's going there, I tell him to pick me up, but he doesn't want to drive to my house and then to your house. And
you got to drive to Columbus, and he'll pick you up along the way.
Well, no, to get to Columbus, I got to get on a Greyhound. And right now, that seems
How far is that?
It's like an hour and a half, 2-hour Greyhound drive. It's not horrible, but it's still a Greyhound where I'm sitting next to Joe Schmo on a Greyhound bus. It's whatever. I'll make it, though. What? He just got to tell me when he's coming out there so I can get myself a ticket.
Josh, you talked to Steven. When's he coming up?
He does not know. He's in the middle of digging drainage tile at his friend's farm.
Yeah, he's like all wrapped up in this farm thing. I think there's a girl out there.
Uh-oh.
If I had to speculate, him up here.
He didn't act interested.
Yeah. Boy doesn't know what's good for him.
She was a cute girl. We called her over here. She was single. He kind of he talked for a while to her, and then he was very cordial. And then he went out back into the, and she was like, "All right," and she left.
He's got no swagger.
He's a nice guy. You got it. He's a very nice guy.
Yes, he's my buddy. He's shutting down all of his fish sale stuff, and I use his fertilizer mix that he's got Nilo CG making for him, And I'm like, what the heck am I going to do now? I don't want to switch to a different fertilizer. And he's like, don't worry, I got you a gallon. I'm like, okay, but what do I do when the gallon runs out? Like, I'm growing plants here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, from what I've heard, he is no longer selling his house or shutting down his little online fish store. So
his current plan.
You might still be in luck there.
Josh, he's gone through like 3 different plans. First it was he was going to live in that house that was on the property. Then he was going to put a 5th wheel on the property. Then he was talking about buying a 13-acre property, and now he's back to I'm not selling my house. So we'll see where he's at next week.
Look
He's
at
worse
them,
than
baby.
a girl.
Josh, go back and show them babies again.
Okay.
Look at
They're
how
so
black
cute.
and white they are. They're so nice.
They're so cute. How do they pee, Big Rich?
Stop it.
Is it through their skin?
I thought everyone knew this.
Apparently it's a secret. Oh, so funny. Dude, there's a whole bunch of people up in here. Hello, everyone in the chat that I have totally been missing. Candy is here. She's probably taking care of everybody. Thanks for being here, Candy. Bob Kaler's here. What's up, Bob? Zen Ginger is here. Cichlids 23. Veteran Aquatics. Lori's here. Peplin Creek. Danikin's here. Man, I got like everybody in here. Awesome. Somebody said tell Josh to show the baby Fly River turtle. You got a baby Fly River turtle over there?
Couple of them.
Yeah?
About 6 inches.
That's a nice turtle.
There he is.
Oh, look how cute. What a cute face. Look at this turtle.
Show him the other one, Josh.
Right there.
I
See
can't
it?
see the turtle too good.
Right there.
It looks like a rock.
It looks like a rock. It's a cute rock, though, right?
Yeah, I'll go back
Alright.
to this one right up front.
I just want to come.
Right here, look. There you go. See that one?
Oh my god. he's so
Pretty
cute.
cool, right? All right.
I did,
Hey,
Daddy.
go tell Daddy that I need to talk to him. Please.
Daddy.
No, go tell him. Don't yell. Go tell him. Go on. There we go. Toddlers are fun. Is that the electric eel?
Yep.
Prove it. Jaden.
Oh,
Go.
did you guys just see that?
Did he go at you? I
Yeah.
missed it. I was admonishing a toddler.
I love that fin on him. He's so awesome looking.
I love that fish, but I think you should do one of those things like they have in there's an aquarium that has one of those
No.
where they
Josh
stick a
just
thing.
has to reach in and pet him.
No, I agree. That would be better, but you can stick like a thing in there where he can like light up a light bulb.
Yeah, it's a voltmeter or an amperage gauge.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Just so you can see what he's doing. What is that?
It's an Irwini.
Oh, wow. Skeleton fish. I love
So
it.
if any of your viewers want to see a specific fish, tell them to get it in now before I have to end up
Show him
getting off here.
Schwarzenegger, Josh.
Yeah, they just want you to pet the eel is what's happening here.
We want to see Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, everybody loves Schwarzenegger.
There he is in the back there.
Oh, he's such a good fish.
That's the biggest iridescent shark I have ever seen.
He's amazing. That tank alone is amazing. I love that tank. Hey, I have one of those. That's a featherback, isn't it? Featherfin knife fish. I have one of those. I love it. I just love that tank. I love sitting in front of that tank. I want one of those tanks, one of those big container tanks. But I wouldn't put monster fish in it.
Who doesn't?
I don't know. I really don't know. What else is going on in here? Everybody's lurking, feeding their fish, saying hello. Jaden's getting big. Yes, she is. She's getting very big. I don't know where I'm at in this chat.
You guys all seen the scape-off tanks. We actually got one more tank up and running after that, the 500 gallon. and we're putting the sand waterfall back in that. And so that'll be set back up real soon. It's already full of water and on the filtration. So that's going to be one of the upcoming videos, along with, you know, Matt and his surprise of a $1,000 gift from one of our Patreons, Jeff Beatty. He's a very nice guy. You know, that's going to be an upcoming video.
Right
I love
on.
helping the community help the community. It's just awesome.
We love it. I love everything that you guys do for the community. It's just amazing. So if anybody has questions for Josh, you better get them in now because Josh has to deal with a rescue in about 5 minutes. So yeah. Cyclist23 says you both did great on your aquascapes. And thank you, Zen Ginger just linked the scape off video, so there you go. If you want to see it, you can go check it out over there. And if you're not subscribed to Ohio Fish Rescue and you're subscribed to me, you better get your priorities straight. So get over there and
There's the
subscribe.
albino tank. Josh, you passed by it too quick. Go back and show them the albinos.
The albino
I'm always
tank's
working
looking
from tank
good.
to tank.
We got a fish that you need in there, but you can't have it. We have a golden ornate Bashir now at Aquatic Arts.
Nice.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna
He
steal it
get eaten in this tank here.
for sure, like a noodle.
Oh, because of that. No, show him the platinum red tail, Josh. That guy right there
Oh
is
yeah,
36
slurp him up.
inches. He would
would
definitely eat the biter.
It'd slurp him up like spaghetti. But once he gets big, he might be all right. And nah, probably not. Still, he's still an upper jaw
there's
species.
The Shack babies.
Oh, look, Shaq's little babies. Shaq's
Who
babies
lives
have
in
a
a pineapple
pineapple.
under the sea?
I don't remember. Justin wants to see Pittsburgh. We had him on there a minute ago. Pittsburgh's right around the corner. I love those 20-foot tanks. Oh my gosh. I love them.
There's Pittsburgh.
Somebody wants to know how you got the fly rivers because they're supposed to be illegal in the USA. I don't think they're.
No, they're nobody breeds them here, and then you can't have them shipped in under 4 inches. We got them at 5 inches, and
They
we're good.
are
It's all
legal to own. They are illegal to import.
Aha. That's how you get around that. So if it's already here, doesn't matter.
And
Right.
if you're able to, there is one person that is able to produce the CITES permits for fly river turtles, and you are able to have them legally if you have the permit. And there's only one breeder in the world that is actually doing that. He's actually doing that for Australian lungfish as well. So it's very hard, very expensive, but it is possible.
Somebody wants to know, Big Rich, about the scape off poll that was supposed to be on the Facebook forum today. They said they can't see it.
Well, no, there's a post with a picture of both my tank at the top, Josh's at the bottom, and then just people just go, you know, they say I choose Josh or I choose Rich. There's not an actual poll because the poll wouldn't let us put up pictures, so we didn't put up the poll.
So just like the picture that is the one that you like.
Well, you can like the picture, or you can leave a comment saying top picture or bottom, or Big Rich's or Josh's.
Right. Who's
Right
winning?
now, there's over 500 comments on it, and it's going to be mine and Josh because our moderator says we're out. We're not tallying up these votes. So mine and Josh are going to count these up and tally them up and do it. But it looks to me like Josh is winning by a little bit right now.
And what do you win other than clout?
Don't win nothing. It was just a fun thing to do, father and son, you know.
There you go.
I don't win nothing. I mean, he does my yard for me. He helps me around the house. He helps me I win all around.
Yeah, you win every day, Big Rich. Every single day. I saw somebody was out catching clown knives in Florida. Who was that? I think it was Paul Cafaro. I didn't even know that those were like invasive in Florida.
Oh my God, they're everywhere in Florida.
So I hear.
Huh?
I said, so I hear.
Yeah, you can get pacu, clown knives, flower horns, all kinds of snakeheads, Oscars. Just everything tropical is loose in them canals in Florida. Alligator gar, long-nosed gar, Florida gar, of course. They're everywhere down there.
They got
So all those
everything. I
fishing
love that
channel
app.
guys go out there, catch these things, and bring them home, put them in their pools. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, they put them in their pools. They put them in pens out in a pond. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I love that Abba knife.
Hey, if I was in Florida, my yard wouldn't have no grass. It'd be all ponds.
Yeah.
I would have
can feel
nothing
that.
but the biggest rescue of ponds in the back. But the problem with that is people think, I'll just dig a pond in Florida. They get hurricane season and rain season. The waters come overflow it. Like my buddy Mike Droughty at Imperial Tropicals, he has to fight against hurricanes because all of his ponds got different, cichlids in it, breeding, and then they interchange and intermingle and stuff, and get swept away also too. So he has to go out there every hurricane. Him and his crew are working nonstop, emptying these ponds out of water. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, you don't think of things like that. If I was in Florida, I'd have a pond until the first hurricane comes and everything gets washed away and you don't have no fish left.
I just want tub season to be longer than Labor Day because my big rule is anything that I have outside, I got to bring in before Labor Day, right? So this weekend, I went to bring all my guppies in. Well, it turns out we had a cold snap the night before I brought them in, and I lost half of them because...
Oh, no.
Stupid cold snap. It happened... Indiana's so unpredictable when it comes to the weather, and I try to keep to everything in before Labor Day, and I missed it by 2 days because I was waiting for Labor Day.
Sorry to hear that.
It'll be all right. It was just a bunch of mixed guppies. I'm just glad there wasn't anything crazy outside.
Did you say they're just guppies?
I did. There were
That's
mixed
so
guppies.
Terrible, Haley.
There were mixed guppies. It's not like it was
It
a pure
doesn't
line of
matter.
guppies.
They
I
deserve to
know.
live.
I agree, and I tried to save them. I was like, okay, it's starting to get cold. I got to get them in. I went out there to bring them in, and I'm like, this isn't nearly as many guppies as I put out here. Dang it.
Gotcha.
Lake effect weather from
Alrighty,
Lake Michigan, right?
I just got a message from Matt, so I'm going to have to take off here, guys.
All right, we're going to say bye-bye to Josh.
All right, see ya, everyone.
Thanks for coming in,
showing
Josh.
the picture of Johnny.
Yep.
You're the man. But somebody else is the ultimate fish keeper. Don't tell him I said that.
Hey, someone taught him.
It's true. It's true. Oh my gosh. Okay, anybody else? We got Big Rich here for another probably 20 minutes. And then we're gonna let him go because he needs to take a nap and or deal with the mass quantity of people that are there, plus Matt's there. I don't know,
That's
maybe.
crazy.
I wish I could take a nap.
Are you playing with your hair there in the front?
I can't. It gets in my face and I can't. I have OCD. I have nervous tics. It's not my fault. If I had a mullet and it was all in the back, I wouldn't have anything to mess with. Maybe I should just shave this part. No?
Don't shave any of it. Let it all grow and let it grow pink again.
Yeah, you just want it to be pink again.
Blue looks good, but pink you look so girlish and so petite and pretty and little girlish looking. I love it.
Is that me? That is not me at all. Come on now. Little petite
but the pink
and girlish.
Fools the world.
Mm-hmm. I am the alpha. I am can't be a little girlish. That's not. I'm the dragon. Right?
Sure.
Dragon. Yeah. Somebody
I've never seen
tell
you
her.
do nothing but nice, so I couldn't say.
Only to you, Big Rich.
Well, when you're here, you're a sweetheart. You help out. I don't see none of this dragon you speak of.
I don't know. People just started calling me that.
Okay.
I don't know where it came from. Not sure. Girl dragon though. Okay, girl dragon. But let's be honest, even the girl dragon in Shrek was like alpha.
You got any questions to read or super chats or anything?
I don't got any more questions. I don't know about super chats. Hang on a second. Nope, we don't have any. Let's see. Who's got questions? Because I gotta ask some questions. I am woman, hear me roar. Adele has a $2.99 super chat and said, "Glad I made it. Good day from down under." But we know
That's
who
our
that is.
moderator, Adele. She's such a sweetheart, such a good girl.
I talk to her all the time. I love her to death. She's my favorite.
She came on. She was like Tracy's biggest fan, and Tracy's like, I just love Adele. And then I asked Adele one time, she wanted to be moderator, and she was so thrilled. She has done a tremendous job since and has been here. And Tracy hasn't been here for 7 months, and Adele's taken over and helped out so much. It's been so great.
She's fantastic.
I love the whole girl power you guys have between each other.
We do. It's girl power. We try to keep a hold of that. When I can't be there or something, Adele holds it down. And then if I finally get to show up between work and all the other ridiculousness that I do, I give her a break. But yeah, it's girl power all the way in the moderating of the OFR live streams.
There's a big, you don't realize how many girls are into the fish keeping world. There's girls for fish and special groups and stuff like that are just girls. But you get all these guys asking me, how'd you talk your wife into it? And you know what? There's so many girls out there that are having troubles talking their men into it.
100%. Yeah.
Just saying.
My husband, I brought another tank up from the basement right before we started this stream, and my husband's looking at me like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I need this one. Like, I've got a whole stash of them in my basement that I can just bring up, but I'm running out of surfaces in my house. Yeah, I'm gonna need to build some new stands.
We can build on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I live in an old house. It's not really a build on situation.
Do you have a window?
I have windows, yeah.
I can cut it into a doorway into another room. That's what I did here.
We may have to
Don't
talk
start
about
thinking. Look at you. I can see your
No. I just got to get Greg Woodstock out here to build me the pond that he owes me. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, he's such a busy man, though,
Honestly, I would really rather have Ed than Greg. So I need Ed Bailey
over
don't
here. Say that.
I need him. He's so smart, and he cares about my rope fish, and that's what's important to me. But I don't ask for permission to put in new tanks. I ask forgiveness. And sometimes I don't even ask for that. I'm just like, yeah, I put in another tank. I need it. It's fun to be in charge.
I swayed my baby into it, I talked her into it by getting her one of those gorgeous long fin fish that I knew she'd fall in love with. Then she wanted more of them. Then I got loose in the pool. I mean, I finagled her.
Yeah. See, you were nice about it. I'm not as nice about it. Like I'm in charge. Like I wear the pants. I'm putting in tanks. That's what's happening. Like a little bit different of a social dynamic in my relationship than yours. Yeah, no.
But on that same sense, Tracy, she did all the work around the house, the dishes, the laundry. I haven't done laundry in 30 years. You know what I'm saying? To where now when she's sick like this, I have to start doing laundry. I realize, oh my God, I hate this. And dishes the same way. She was an angel and just did all that kind of stuff and let me do the work out here. And I got stuff done. And I'm thinking, well, I'm doing the work. She's just in there piddling around. I know better now.
Right? Yeah, my husband does all that.
We make a mess every time we eat. Everything we do, we make messes.
Yep.
We're having to clean up constantly. Now me and Josh are eating differently because we don't want to do the dishes.
Right? Becomes a whole different situation when you're the one cleaning it. Yeah, I don't do laundry or dishes or any of that. That's why I have a husband. Like he does all of that. He cooks, he cleans, he does the laundry. Well, I'm not mean. That's just that. I mean, that's just how it goes. If you wanna play in this game, that's the role I'm looking for.
Here's an idea. How about we go back talking fish?
Okay, we can do that. Somebody's calling my phone. And if it's Steven Conroe, I'm going to kick him in his face. It's always Steven. He texts me during my live streams to try to mess with me. What he doesn't understand is that I'm sitting in front of my computer and this is my phone's camera. So I can't see what he's saying. So he's not throwing me off today. I
do
know
the
it's
same
him.
thing to Chris Biggs. When he's live, I
Yeah.
call him directly. And he
Yeah.
actually answers my call during the live. I laugh so hard. I have so much fun with him.
I love Biggs. He's so good. So I've got this Asian featherfin knife fish, and I have done everything I can to get him to stop digging. I gave him his own place. He's got a cave. He just keeps digging like he's a shell dweller, and he throws sand like a shell dweller. And I don't know how to make him stop. He's tearing up my plants.
The only way you can stop that is take all the sand out.
Yeah, I can't do that. Because then where will my plants grow?
He won't dig ever again. Other than that, let him dig his spot and make his spot, and he'll leave the rest of it alone.
That's what he does. He just digs right in his spot. He's all the way down to the glass back there in the back corner.
Right.
That's
let
his
him
lair.
be in that one spot. Learn to live with that. The rest of the tank will be yours to skate.
What's funny about that fish though is he won't let. So there's an ornate bashir in there with him, and there's a couple of plecos, and he won't let anybody in there at all. But I got this really small. It's probably that big, long fin Senegalis bashir, and I put him in there like half expecting it to not go well. And that is the only fish that he will let back in his spot. That's like his little buddy. Like that fish is allowed to go back in there with him. He won't bite at him or anything. But if anybody else tries to come back there, he's like, no, get out. Get out. I'm like, okay, I guess he picked up a friend.
You have to work with their attitudes or eliminate what they're doing that aggravates you.
I'm not a monster fish keeper, so I'm just learning. I'm just hoping he don't get much bigger.
How big is he now?
Probably 10 inches.
He can get bigger.
8. I heard 12.
See, what you hear on the internet and normal size, like if you look up iridescent sharks, they say 28 inches. Sometimes you can find it where it says 30 inches.
Oh, I know that's not
right.
Schwarzenegger's
37 inches, and he's all of 50 pounds.
Yeah.
I've got 4 more that are in the pool that are 35, 36 inches.
Yeah.
So they can get bigger than the sizes that the internet tells us.
I know that because rope fish, they say rope fish don't get over 12 inches. I've got at least 3 of them in here that are about 18.
Nice.
They're big boys.
I love them when they're big.
Yeah,
when they're big. They're just so impressive looking,
They're big and thick. And everybody makes fun of me when I say the word thick, but I don't know how else to describe it. They're thick.
Yeah. What do you call that? Not circumference. Thick. Girth.
Circumference.
Girth.
They have a girth. Yeah, that's better. They're girthy. That makes me.
They're girthy.
Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Haley, show some fish. I'm trying. Do you see? I'm trying to catch the rope fish, but I'm a dumb person, and I fed them before I did this live stream. So now they're fat and happy, and they don't want to come out. They're like, nope, no, thank you. We can go for a walk for a second. Hang on. Let me grab this. Come here, phone. And we can go see some tanks. Let's see here. This is the tank that the African or the Asian featherfin is in. There's the ornate bashir. He's about to be sized up into the big boy tank. There's the little dude back there. That's the knife fish's buddy. You can't really see him, but this is the jungle val that I can get for you.
Awesome.
I just trimmed it. So normally it goes all the way over that way. Right. But I trimmed it. He's back here in his hole. See his little hole back here that he dug?
Yep.
All the way to the bottom. That's where he hangs out. Tried to block him with this wood so he'd stop tearing up my plants. And then, little fish. Shrimp tank. That's a shrimp tank. And then that's my favorite tank. This is my 50 low boy.
I really
See?
like when the plants grow up and out of the tank.
Yeah. Well, you can see that better in the pond. Hang on. Like this.
There you go.
Like that. Like that is a water wisteria. Somewhere down in here is a bunch of rope fish. Where are you guys at? Not there. Hello? Could you, like, come up here? No? Okay. They're like, no, thank you. We're not feeling it. Hang on. Yeah, no, they're not feeling it. They're probably all straight down there where you can't see them because of the glare. But that's where they like to hang out. But this is my baby. Hang on, I'll show you. Where's she at? This is my Bashir tank, and hiding underneath here is my Platinum.
There you go.
She's a big girl.
That piques my interest right there.
Platinum Bashir?
Yeah.
Female Platinum Bashir that breeds with my regular Bashir. Hey. Hi. Come here. She's a camera hog. Come here. Like that fish? Hello, fish. How about you come around this way? Come here. She's not having it. She's like, I just ate. I'm real fat. But yeah, she's big. That's like my monster fish. He's like, oh, look
Such
how
a
cute your little monster
monster.
fish is. And here's my puffers. So you got the big puffer. I got the little baby puffers. These are mini Mabu puffers. AKA the Shodentai puffer.
They're so cute.
Aren't they? They're little. Murphy would slurp them up, and then, random tetras and randomness. There she is. Hey. See, she's
Hi.
she's got some size. Meow.
I'm online on Haley's live stream.
Howdy. Who you got over there?
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay. What are we doing? This is my kitchen. Don't look at my kitchen, Big Rich. Because
Okay,
I
they're
don't
all
clean
back.
it. Anyways,
What's that, Haley?
let's see. I said, don't look in my kitchen. It's not clean. Husband's been shirking his responsibilities. All right. Questions, comments, concerns. Did they breed for me? Yes, they still breed because I turned the heat back up on those Bashirs. So they still breed. My problem is keeping the babies alive. I can't get them past like 2 weeks. Oh, the puffers breed all the time, but I don't have enough of the food that they need to keep the stinking babies alive. Because I need rotifers, but I need them in like a ridiculous volume. I can't figure out how to breed enough rotifers to feed them. I need more green water. Anyways. Let's see. Who has a question? I wish I could find some low boys for a good price. I got mine on Craigslist for $50. I love that low boy. It's like having
people
a frag.
always ask me, how do you get all these big tanks and blah, 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 and how can you afford it? But people don't realize, I've been doing this for many years. I watch all the time, giantglasscages.com, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and even eBay. I watch all the time, and then I get notified by people, hey, there's an auction and there's a tank in there you might want. And then I go check out that, and I go to auctions. I bid on these things, and that kind of stuff. Like them, what do you call them, Bellagio tanks?
Yeah.
Them things were like, when the show made them for the Bellagio, they were like $350,000. And they gave them to a liquidation company to get rid of. They put them up for sale, but they did a very bad thing. They put them inside of a semi-truck trailer. So there's 2 stands in a row, 2 tanks in a row against this wall. And they opened up the back doors of the trailer and took the dark picture. Y'all saw was just one end of the tank and one end of the stand. It said all equipment to come with it. And they put it up for like $25,000.
That's insane.
So one of them gets a hold of us, and I call the guy and I'm like, look, here's everything I have in the bank. I cannot come up with no more. This is all I have. And I don't mean to offend you, but I'm shooting my long shot. I have 10 grand. Will that get me these tanks? He said, come get them.
Wow.
I'm like, okay. But I knew what they were, and I expected them to be scratched up from being moved around and stuff.
Right.
Man, when I got there, they were like brand spanking new. Like, oh my God. De Blasio only used them for 3 months, and then they moved them to this truck, and they've been sitting in this truck since. It's like, oh my God. So you just got to keep your, pay attention, look in all the papers. You know, I once got a 265 gallon tank, stand, canopy, lights, lid, and an FX5 for $25. I questioned the guy. I'm like, is it broken? Is it leak? And he goes, no, it's got fish in it now. I'm like, then why are you selling it for $25? He goes, because it's in my basement and I don't want to help moving it.
Right. Oh, that's what happens a lot of time is you'll find either a dirty tank or a tank where somebody's just like, I'm done with it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to tear it down.
Too much trouble.
You come,
Yeah.
take it. It's yours. Like, it happens all the time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's this?
What'd you find? Did you find a Matt's monster fish?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Maddie.
Yo, stop her right here. Bend down here right above my head and look in the camera. You got to be like right here. There we go.
I can't see you.
There's
Hi, Matt.
That's Haley Cox from Oddball Aquatics.
Oh, he knows who I am. What's up, Matt?
Yeah, we're live.
What's up?
How you been?
I've been good. How you been?
You're looking svelte, man. You look good. You've been like losing
Thank
weight.
you. Yeah. I've been able to drop a few. Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you.
You got to fill that
What'd
fish room back up.
What's that?
I said, you got to fill that fish room back up.
Yeah, I know. I'll get there eventually. I like
I
the
think
hair.
you'll get there faster than you think.
I hope so. We'll
Look
see.
at you, Haley.
You'll get there faster than you think.
I'm hoping.
You got friends in high places, bro.
Yeah.
Go help Josh. Walk away. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't let nothing out of a bag.
I know,
Just
but
being
you were
positive.
teetering on it.
I did teeter right on it, didn't I? Oh man. Yeah,
Right,
you
now, hey, I can't talk, but you can let your viewers know what is happening, what we're doing about it, because he can't hear you talk.
didn't we already talk about that, or did we talk about that before the live stream?
I don't remember.
I don't either. Matt's getting some fish. Shh. There's been a donation. I'll let them talk about it. It's gonna be fantastic.
One of our buddies, Jeff B, one of our followers, donated $1,000 to Matt through us. He wanted us to help Matt replenish his fish because of that terrible accident that happened to him.
Yeah.
So I can't talk loud, and I'm sorry. But
Yeah, just keep whispering. He's gonna hear you. He's got his ear just tuned in.
So, that's going to be yeah, we did talk about it. We said about a new video. That's so he don't know yet. He's going to find out.
It's going to be fantastic. He's going to be so excited. Yeah. It's going to be fantastic. I love it. Somebody said hit the like and subscribe. That was Mary Page. Yeah, if you want to hit the like and subscribe, that kind of helps me out a little bit. I'm not going to force anybody into anything though. Oh, let's see what else is going on in this chat. What?
Big Rich at Ohio Fish Rescue subscribes.
Yeah, I got the big man on my side. That's all I know. Candy's very glad someone did that for Matt. So am I. I think that just goes to show you how amazing our community is. Like,
what's that?
What they're doing for Matt. What that guy did for Matt.
It's just amazing.
Our community is fantastic. Like it doesn't matter if you're a beginner fish keeper or if you're Matt's Monster Fish. Our community helps people when they need it. Like just
Oh, you don't
comes
know how
out of
many
nowhere.
people show up here when I do big things and we
Mhm.
need help. We have 20, 30 people show up here and we get the job done.
Right?
And I don't pay these people no more than I'll buy them beer and food. You know?
Hey, generally you buy pizza and you let me sleep on your couch. That's payment enough. I love it. Just being able to be there and sit in the hot tub, that's enough payment for me also. Like, I love that hot tub. The pool is great. Don't get me wrong. I love swimming with Brutus. I love that. But it's cold in that pool.
No,
And
it ain't.
it's warm
That
in the
water's
hot
83
tub.
degrees.
Yeah, but my body is 96. So when I get in
Okay.
that pool, it's cold. So I get in the hot tub and it's warm.
Oh no. Your problem is you get out of the hot tub at 103 degrees and get into the pool and it feels cold.
That's true. That's true. I do that. But in my defense, only to like, do some work. Like hold up this 7,000-pound backdrop so that we can screw it into the tile. Like with my 90-pound body. What's up, Mile High Plecos? I love you. What's up, Mikey? You missed it, Mikey. I was talking about my Plecos. That's over now, though. I'm not going to talk about them again. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bring it up. Oh, man. Okay, so what else is happening? Everybody says, much love to you. Prayers to your family, Big Rich. I see you. Go back in there.
I have to brush my teeth.
Okay, then go brush your teeth, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah, she asked me to be on her show tonight, so she's a friend of mine. Of course I'm going to.
Of course. Because the love. But yeah, we're going to have to let Big Rich go in a minute because he's got a lot of people there and he's got to go deal with Matt. And Matt's just a handful.
And I'm out of my juice.
Oh, yeah, you out of juice? Oh, we got to go. We got to go, guys. Rich is out of juice. And then he's going to fall asleep if we let him run out of juice.
Oh, stop.
That's no good. Okay, so you got 2 minutes. Last minute questions for Big Rich, because I don't know when he's gonna have time to do one of these again. Plus, like, we're all busy people. So 2 minutes. If you got a question, you better throw it out now. We got like 56 people watching. Trevor just showed up. We got Trevor in the house. Daryl Deemer's in the house. So it's down the wormhole. Danikin Aquatics is actually going live next. So hashtag OFR raid on Danikin Aquatics. Anything else? Anything else? What do you got? What's the coolest catfish that stays under 15 inches?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's rough. It's under 15 inches.
He got you with that 15-inch thing, didn't he?
Yeah. I love all the Synodontis cats. They help clean up and they're nice. They never bother anybody. The featherfin squeakers, all them. The Pictus cats are always nice, especially the ones with the longer fins. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else. Oh, there was one catfish. It sort of looked like a Matamata turtle. I forget the name of it. He stayed small, but his face was the widest part of his body, and it just went down to a skinny tail. You remember what that fish is?
No.
That's
That
gonna
looks like a
bug me now.
Matamata turtle?
The
So it looks
whole
like a
face
leaf?
looks. Yeah.
You're not talking about like an actual leaf fish, are you? Where it's like the flat.
No.
I don't know.
This is
I don't know
a
about a cat.
flat-headed catfish, and his mouth is his widest part, and then he gets skinnier as he goes back to his tail. I forget his name. I haven't seen one in forever, but they were really, really neat.
I do not
I'm going to have to look that up and remind myself what that was, and I'll send it to you.
Are we talking about a whiptail cat?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. Don't know. They're all talking about the fact that Colorado's on fire. Yep, Colorado is on fire. It is terrible. So hashtag prayers for Colorado. Wait a minute. You're seeing that all the way in Seattle?
Hey Haley,
Dang. Yeah.
another thing about them, the squeaker cats or the feather fins or the syndonus,
Yeah.
you take them out of water and they will like squeak for you.
Yeah,
You
they
know?
will.
They make so much noise. They're so neat. So that's
Yeah.
got to be one of my favorite small cats.
There's a lot of little catfish that'll squeak if you take them out of water.
Yeah.
So,
There's-
so guys, that's not in here.
Come over
was-
into the picture.
He was just in the driveway telling me about how sad he was about his stingrays dying, and if he didn't have his little baby, he'd be out in the hobby right now. He doesn't know. Give him 2 stingrays.
Oh my god, he's gonna be so excited. I'm so excited to see that video. He's
No,
so
they're
sad.
big too.
Oh yeah. All right.
When are you gonna tell him? You gonna tell him tonight? Oh. Did he walk in?
Yeah.
He's right there.
Right.
I don't know. The blue hair
Yeah,
is getting
definitely
into
everything's
her brain.
happening
Whatever.
tonight.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see it. So that video's coming out soon.
That'll be
Mikey.
I put a video out this morning. Or hey Josh, when's our next video come out? Tomorrow morning or next?
Do my teeth blind you?
Yes, good job.
Do my teeth blind you?
Go on, baby.
It'll be tomorrow morning, guys.
Tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning we'll get to see that awesomeness go down. I love that.
Right.
Just get his reaction. It's gonna be so good. All right, you go play with them. Go have the best time. Make Matt's whole day. And go get yourself another drink. And I appreciate you coming on my stream for me, bro.
No problem, buddy. Anytime you need me.
And as soon as I get transportation and/or Stephen Conroe to come pick me up, I'll be back out there.
You know you're always welcome here.
Maybe I just get a Greyhound all the way to Strongsville.
So what, 5-hour ride?
Yeah, that one would be rough. I'll convince Steven to bring me. It'll be fine. All right.
All right. Well, bye,
You
guys.
go live your
It's been
best life.
fun.
See you later, Big Rich.
Take care.
Bye. All right, guys. We got to go. You guys live your best lives. If you need something from Aquatic Arts, check it out. Use my coupon code. No pressure. I just got to say it because, jobs and stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here and go deal with my child. And I hope you guys had fun. And we'll see if I can't get another guest on for my next live stream, which will be not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, because I share my live stream time with my very OG squad, Bob Kaler. He will be going live next Sunday, I'm guessing, unless sometimes we swap, so we'll see. And I always end up doing something randomly throughout the week anyways, so I see you, Dragon Bro. I see you down there. I see you, Tom Patterson. I see all you people in the chat. I just wanted to let Big Rich talk. So I love you guys. Live your best life and go do something fishy.